Hello, and welcome to our travel and trade opportunity. My name is Alicia Yarbrough, and I am a Sapphire Ambassador with this business, with this company. And we're going to get right into the benefits of this company and how you can earn income with us. The name of this company is iBoomerang, and we're based on the premise of throwing out great will and then that great will coming back to you in the form of income. But before I get into how you can earn income with this company, with this opportunity, I must put the disclaimer out there that iBoomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program information, tools, or strategies. Why? Because we don't know what you're going to do with that information. How many people start out strong at the beginning of the year, and that's coming up really soon, in the gym, right? They make all of these resolutions, they're starting out strong, but then eventually, a lot of times, that consistency, it fades out. So even though they're paying for the gym membership, even though they have all the equipment available, the trainers, if they don't take advantage of what they have before them, they're not going to see the results that they desire. It's the exact same thing with this business. Now, most of you are on this line, most of you are looking at this recording because you're searching for some type of freedom, right? Whether it's financial freedom, whether it's time freedom, you want to change in your life, and you're like, how can I go about, doing something different and really tapping into the life that I desire? Well, we're going to show you how you can earn, how you can save, and how you can live, how you can have the family time that you desire, how you can have the flexible living, how you can have the financial freedom and really design the lifestyle that you desire. Now, we're going to show you how you can send out QR codes. And I'm getting ahead of myself. How you can send out QR codes, give people access to savings on their lifestyle, things that they were going to do anyway, how you can earn income from that and really start living your life on purpose the way you truly were meant to live, right? And not just exist. And we do this through our PRIB. What does PRIB stand for? Perpetual Residual Income Builder. Now, we've tapped into multiple verticals under one umbrella with this company. They say you need at least 7 streams of income in order to create wealth. Well, here you have it. Now, these are only 5 different ways that you can earn income. And if you decide to start in business with us, we can show you how we have many more ways that you can tap into the income that you desire. Now, I'm going to give you, I'm going to go into each one of these as we go through this overview of our company. But I tell you briefly what we have before you. We have our Elevate, which is our foreign exchange education. We have our iGo travel platform. We also have our bill reduction industry, and we have our wellness line through our Zen Smooths. And basically, all we're doing is feeding this PRIB. We're sending out a QR code. We're giving our customers access to the PRIB, and then we're earning income from that. And our job is just to build a free customer base, right? Now, what's going to happen is as we put people inside the PRIB, we utilize artificial intelligence and data analytics to see what our customers like. So, the same way social media does with us already, right? Say I am searching for, I don't know, some new shoes. I Google it, right? As soon as I go back to Facebook, whatever I search for, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see an advertisement on Facebook for that exact same thing. Well, that's what they're doing. They're seeing what we like so they can offer it up to us. So, you know, our customer might come in through the iGo travel platform, but the AI technology may offer up Bill Genius to our customers for us. So that's one of the things, how the PRIB goes to work for you. And I'm gonna show you exactly what you're gonna be doing. I know I've said it multiple times already. You'll send out a QR code, right? Your customer then activates the QR code and they tap into the savings or the products and services that you've offered them, and you earn income. Now, our company is broke down into 2 different sides. We have a travel and trade lifestyle, and then we also have the lifestyle marketplace. Now, with our travel, you actually get to have your own customized website as an ambassador where you can save up to 70% off anytime that you travel. Now, you can give out a free website to your customer and they save up to 35% off anytime that they travel. And whatever they save, you're going to earn half of that back as income. So let's look at this example. We have a property in Cancun that is a five-star property. The public price was 1,046, right? The savings on that as an ambassador on the left side was $424. So total with tax is 621. And then also with our platform, what you see is what you get. So you're not going to go to the checkout and it's going to be more than that. It's actually going to be $621. Now let's just say you took well, I'm going to say a girls trip, right? And you have five other friends to go with you. You sent them a QR code. They researched their own trip. They booked their own trip. They paid for their own trip. You didn't have to do any of that. They saved $212. For every person that went on that trip with you and saved $212, you will earn $106. Right? So if that was five people that went on that trip with you, that would have just paid you $500. In addition to that being a write off as well, because now you have a business within the travel industry. So if you know people who are traveling anyway, whether it's internationally or domestic, if you are the group planner for all of your friends and family, this really does just make sense, even for our business owners, because I used to be a former cosmetologist. Our business owners who already have a customer base, you can give now your customers a free VIP site that allows them to save up to 35%. And now you're earning income in a different way on the customers that you already have. So this really does just make sense. Now we're going to get into our Elevate platform, which I told you this is our Forex education. We have 13 different educators who all they do is Forex. That's how they make their living. They're not network marketers, they're actually educators. And what's so great about our platform is that we are learning how the banks trade. So, the banking institutions who influence the market, we're learning the mindset of how they trade, and we're not just learning retail trading. And we have flexibility with our Forex education. So we have live classes that you can attend, and we also have recordings. And being a stay-at-home mom of four, with a busy lifestyle, this is the only way that I could truly make this work for me, because sometimes I'm able to make the live classes and sometimes I'm not. But I like that, I can set aside time in my personal schedule that, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to study my Elevate. And from doing that now consistently, I would say just about 4 or 5 months, the chart that you see on those computers or that phone, I can look at a chart now and I can understand what's going on. I didn't know what a candlestick was before. I can look at a chart and tell whether it's a bull market, whether it's a bear market. I can look at the different indicators to see of where I'm supposed to enter the market and where I'm supposed to exit the market. All of those things I've learned from this education that been able to do in my own time. And then what is also great is that we have an app that's being released. They just announced it this week, where the educators will send you the educators will send you the different charts to show you their trade ideas. And it's up to you whether you want to implement those or not. Now, if you're still wondering, like, okay, Alicia, I hear you talking about Forex and the education, but what exactly is the foreign exchange market? It's the trade between two different currency pairs. And the most simplest way for me to explain it is that I recently went to Dubai. And when I went to that country, I gave them my US dollar for their dirham. That's their currency there. When I did that, I got about 3 to 1. So for every US dollar that I gave them, they gave me $3 of their currency. I just participated in the foreign exchange market in its simplest terms. But you will learn all about what that actually means as you take our courses. We have beginner courses, we have intermediate courses, we have advanced courses. So if you already know a little bit about Forex, but you just want to further your education, no matter what your skill level, we have something here for you. Now, these are some of the trades that I've placed while I've earned income. Now, this is my demo account. I'm going to clarify that. I've opened up my live account. I haven't funded it yet, but that is my next step. But you know what was so exciting to me is at the top, that first $5 that I made. That first $5 that I made was everything to me, because I know if I can make $5, I can make $50. I can make $500. I could make $5,000. Now I've also lost money on my demo account as well, because I'm learning. But what we learn from the educators is that they give us they show us how to have proper risk management, and you know that the losses, it's just a part of the game. The losses is going to get to your next win, to your next profit, in these charts and as you're trading. So that is our travel and trade aspect. Now I'm going to get into lifestyle marketplace, where we have our bill reduction services through Mr. Bill Genius, and we also have our wellness line through our Zen Smooths and our Zen Skin Tech. And did you know that Americans are overpaying on their bills by $60 billion, and 9 out of 10 people are overpaying on their bills, and I was actually one of them. Right, I was overpaying on my internet service. Now what I was able to do is upload my bills to Bill Genius. I don't have to switch providers, and Bill Genius went to work on my behalf. I didn't have to sit on the line, be on hold while they could see if they can save me. No, I just uploaded my bills. They went to work for me, and they came back and told me how much they can save. Now I think I saved about $150 on my internet service. And that's what we do for people. Again, we're going to send out a QR code. We're going to give them access to savings. And then whatever they save, we're going to earn a portion of that back as income. Now, how many people do you know that have bills? Almost everybody, right? Who wants to save on their bills? Almost everybody. Now, what if you just simply gave them a QR code, gave them access to that, and started earning income for your household? The same way with the travel. You send out the QR code, they save, and you have income that's coming into your household. That's what we do. Now, this is our Zen slide of products. We have our essential oils with our Zen Smooths. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. It looks like a little flexible nose ring that you place right underneath your septum. I don't know if you can see it. That's actually a picture of me. I'm zoom in so you can see it. See, it's right there underneath my septum, and you get to set your mood. We have lavender, lemon, eucalyptus, and we also have grapefruit, which is an appetite suppressant. Now, right now, let me. I started out with lemon as my favorite. Lemon gives you mental clarity and focus, and I actually still kind of deal with pregnancy brain from time to time, even though I'm far removed from being pregnant. My youngest is 6 now, but I still kind of have issues with, or had issues with that. I don't want to claim that. But the lemon would help me with my mental clarity and focus. It's also for nausea relief as well. Um, the eucalyptus, it gives you energy, it clears up the sinus congestion. I like to put that in right before I work out. And the lavender, man, that helps you to relax. It gives you a deep sleep. And that is actually my favorite right now. I love to pop that in and just have that relaxing feeling, especially if I have my mask on. You have your own personal aromatherapy right on the go. And people are really loving this. Man, when I pull that out of my septum, I ask people, do they like essential oils? And they're like, oh, yeah. And I pull it out of my septum and I show it to me. They like, what in the world is that? And it's just normally a natural conversation and a purchase from that person after I do that. So that's our essential oils. And then we also have our Skin Tech, which is an antiseptic foam that provides a protective barrier, an invisible glove on your skin for 4 straight hours, right? It's moisturizing, it cleanses the skin, and then it's also safe for your kids and pets, and it doesn't have any alcohol in it. And that's huge, because the hand sanitizers that everybody is traditionally used to using has to have at least 70% alcohol in order to be effective. And then with the hand sanitizer, the moment I touch something, I'm no longer protected anymore. So whereas with Skin Tech, if I'm touching something, I am actually sanitizing the surface that I'm touching, and I'm killing all germs by touching that surface. So that's the main thing with our Skin Tech, is that it protects you. The climate that we live in right now, it protects your skin. And I have peace of mind with my kids going back to school. They all have their Skin Tech bottles. They all reapplying throughout the day. And that's just gives me an added peace of mind. So, in addition to providing the protection, here's some of the benefits that we've seen for the skin from some of the different people that have tried our product. Now, at the top, you can see that was an 18-hour time lapse. She has rosacea, and look at what Skin Tech did for her. Men are using it for hair bumps. At the bottom, we have an example of psoriasis that was healed up from our just using Skin Tech alone over time. And the top portion is a burn that you can see after 2 applications of Skin Tech a day, a few times, three. This is what happened. So that's our Skin Tech. That's another wellness product that we're putting out into the marketplace, and people are absolutely loving our products and our services. This is what it looks like in your back office when you log in. There's your QR code, or you can send the link. And as you can see, um, when they go back there, they have access to everything. So you might have talked to them about travel. They might have clicked your link. They're going to sign up for iGo, but they also have the opportunity to check out Build Genius, our Zens product, and Elevate while they're back there. So there is so many different ways. These are additional ways that we earn income besides our products and services. And like I said before, I'm not going to get into all of that. Really, the best way to learn what this means is to start in business with us, start doing the work, and as those checks pop up, we can go over those with you and show you what that means, right? But let's just look at if you was to go out, because I always like to bring it home and show people how they can earn income with this opportunity. So let's just say you went out and you started talking to people about Forex education, and you got 10 customers. So it for the customer, it's going to cost them $129.95 to tap into the Forex education. Of that $129.95, you're going to earn $30 of that. So if you have 10 customers, that's going to be $300 a month that you're earning just from Elevate alone, right? So we haven't got into how much it costs to start this business, but there is a 99.95 monthly overhead to keep your business going. And we've already showed you how you can cover your monthly overhead. Your business can pay for itself, and you can make a profit, right? I mean, guys, why wouldn't you want to get started with us, right? You can get started with us as a free customer. If you're like, Miss Alicia, I love what you're talking about, but now it's just not the right time for me to start, you can be a free customer with us. Whoever sent you this recording, ask them for their QR code, ask them for their link so you can be a free customer with us with our Build Genius and also with our iGo, right? Or if you just want to tap into the Forex education. As I just said, if you just want to be a customer, that's $129.95, and you have full access to everything that we have back there with our Elevate platform. Now, the app that I told you that's coming out, that's going to be additional, and we'll tell you more about that as that is fully released. But if you actually want to get started with us as an ambassador, everybody starts at standby. That's $49.95. And then you have the opportunity to select whether you want to go coach, business, or first class. Coach class is going to be $299.95 total. Business is going to be $549.95, and then first class is going to be $1,049.95. To get started, all of that is one-time investment. Now you do have the opportunity to have your products included with those packages, the moods and the Skin Tech, so you can start making that profit right away and get a return on your investment. Now I'm not going to go over what's included in each one of those packages because that can be pretty lengthy. What I will say is get back to the person who sent you this recording and discuss with them where you see yourself getting started so we can come up with a strategy of what's best for you and your household at this moment. Now, again, there is a $99.95 monthly overhead that'll start 30 days after you're in business, and that's the cost of doing overhead, guys. And that actually is what sets you apart, and that allows you to tap into those write-offs that I talked about, because you're in pursuit of a profit now in the eyes of the IRS. So now you have a home-based business where you can write off a part of your mortgage, a part of all of your utilities, The phone that I'm doing this from, it's a write off, guys, because I've tapped into this business. So hopefully you've seen value in what we do with our travel and trade, with a lifestyle marketplace, with allowing people to save on their lifestyle, and you earn an income as a result of that. Thank you.